Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Well, as you can see, we're standing in my great room, and here is my mantle. I've taken off a couple of things that I had sitting up there. Of course, I used to have that sunflower little garland up there and everything for summer, but now it's time to decorate it for fall. And so I thought I'd take you along while I decorate this. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to leave this half of a windmill thing up there because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fit my pumpkins and things up there. But this video shouldn't be terribly long because I have just a little bit to put up here right at the moment. So let's get started. And it's going to be a farm style mantle. And I did decorate it last year too in this way, but I didn't show you how I did it. So I thought we'd do that together today. So let's turn around and I'll get started. I've got my garland here that I bought last year. This part of the garland is from, I guess that's from the thing back there. Anyways, this garland is attached to a lamb's ear garland, and the garland itself, the front one with the flowers on it and it has some pumpkins and stuff, is from Michael's, and I just attached it to the lamb's ear to give it a little more beefiness to it. And I did add flowers to this. I added, you know, there weren't a lot of flowers on here, so I did add them. So let's go ahead and get this up on the mantle. I've got, actually I should probably clean that first. Hold on a second. Let me get out my microfiber cloth here real quick and go over this, because it does have a little bit of, not really dust, but little particles of stuff, probably from my last garland that I had up there. Okay, so now let's get our garland up. Hopefully this will work for me. I don't know which way I had this before. I want it to be about the same on both sides, so let's see how this will work. And I've got command hooks up here to help hold things in place. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Because I don't necessarily want the command hooks to show, and I have a problem down on this end. Ah! Sure enough. This happens every time when I'm hanging a lamp, you know, some kind of a garland up here. It wants to fall off my mantle. But I like it to kind of sit to the front and not to the back. So I'm going to try to squeeze that onto the hooks there, so hopefully it will hold. I don't want it to drop again. I know in the past, like my Christmas one I do, that one I had the worst time trying to keep it up. But these kind of have a mind of their own, you know what I mean? All right, well I think that looks pretty good. Let's hope it's gonna stay. I've also got some white pumpkins that I want to put up there. I've got my bin down here. These are white pumpkins. I think I got them last year at Walmart. I haven't seen white ones like this year there. But I'm going to kind of tilt them sideways like this, right here in the middle. So this is going to be our focal point of it, here in the middle. Hopefully they're going to stay there. And I kind of like that as a backdrop. That's kind of nice. So I think it's centered. I'm not quite sure. We should center right in the middle of that. Hopefully that thing is centered. I can't tell. Anyways, so there's that. And then I've got some sprigs of lamb's ear that I just want to probably place around it. I've only got like 3 pieces, so I know I did this last year. Just to give it this to work. This one's kind of long. Maybe I use place that one in the middle. Let's see. I'm gonna bend this a little bit. There, it covers up a little bit of the flowers, but curve that a little bit and see if I can get it to sit. Right here. Well, if I can. It's not working like I want it to. Well, maybe it's going to work for me. It would help if I had a ladder in here, but I did not bring one. So I can get up there and look and see what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I can use this. I don't know. Let's try this. Let me see. Oh, this is going to take longer than I expected. These are not working right for me. This one was working over here. This one is giving me fits. Okay, I guess that'll work. Okay, so now I've got it up there. Of course, my back of my head the whole time. But I've got some lamb's ear in there just to fill this in and make it look like it's fuller. And then that's pretty much it. But I gotta go ahead and put my garland up here. It says fall, and I've got some nails up here. Whoa. There. And these actually have little pockets, so I don't know if I can find anything to stick in those now that I think about it. I've got some cotton, but I don't really have cotton up in there. I didn't do that with that. And I do the lamb's ear so I can keep my lamb's ear up there for fall. And, oh, I know what I was gonna do. Okay, so I've got a couple of these trio pumpkins like this. Now these are both different. One has got more green on it and this one has more of a gray. So, I'm gonna set one, because I don't think they'll show up very good there. They'd have to be raised up, probably. Maybe one on each end. And this, of course, is not staying where I need it to stay. So I'll have to adjust this later, because I can't get it to, it's showing the hook there, and I don't like that. I don't want to pull it all off, so. Anyways, I will try to fix that, but I don't know if I can or not. Might have to put it like a little glue dot or something under that leaf to make it stay. But anyways, it's looking cute. I like it. And then I got my two pumpkins on either side. I've got this thankful sign. You know what? Maybe well, you can't see it there. I was thinking, because I wanted to put this thankful somewhere. But I guess maybe that's not going to work, so I'm just going to set this pumpkin over there. And let's see. Got a wood piece here. Oh, that's not very good. It should be taller than that. Well, let me see. I'm going to look and see if I've got like a, you know what, this might work. I made these books actually for over here on my sideboard during the normal time of the year, but I think I might stick them up there just so I can use them for height. Well, I don't know if they're gonna fit. I can't hold all this stuff at the same time. Those are too wide. And I don't have another piece of wood, so that sucks. Because I really wanted to get this sign up there. I guess maybe it'll work. I'll have to see if my husband can find me another, you know, something I can put up there. Well, I think that is probably about it that I'm going to get up there now. Let me get this thing off my phone. But I think it looks cute. It might be cute if I had some little like white flowers in here too. But I don't know if I can find any real quickly that I could use. But it would be cool if I, you know, had something fun that was in these little things to dress it up some. But down here, let's look at my hearth area. I'm going to take out my Farmer's Market pillow because I have 2 pumpkins I'm going to stick in there. I made these pumpkins last year. I just Mod Podged fabric strips to it that I had laying around, and I got the blue, you know, kind of a gray blue and stuff. And so I'm going to set these in there. I'm going to take my bow off of here and put a bow on my lantern here. And I sure do tie them on tight because they're hard to get off. Let's set that down there with all that stuff. And then I've got my bow that I made last year that's got some lamb's ear in it, a white pumpkin, some white flowers, a couple pumpkins actually. And let's tie this on my lantern. I'll have to fluff it a little bit. Let me tie this on real quick. I've almost got the whole house decorated. I'm doing my home tour here pretty soon. Well, I don't know if I'll do my home tour yet. I have to do my porches. My front porch is not decorated yet. I haven't done anything with it yet. And I'm not quite sure. Last year, I really did it big, and I don't know if I'm going to do that this year. Because it's looking very farmy, so I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to decorate it this year. So it'll be somewhat different than what you've seen in the past for me. Do it a little more farmy. Okay. Yeah, let's just fluff this up just a hair. You know, been in that bin since last October, or probably last August. Or whenever I put the stuff up, probably in November. That looks cute on there. And then I have a little bag here that it's labeled White Lantern, so I'm going to put some flowers around this candle in here. I'm going to sit down here on the floor real quick and do this. Can you see me? Yeah, I'm going to, I've got some lamb's ear in here. I'm going to pour it down on the floor. I've got some lamb's ear, so I'm just going to kind of stick that in. As easy as possible. I'm just going to put some flowers in there. I want one here in the front. Just little flowers. Here and there. I just have to drop them in here because I can't get them in very good. get. I kind of want the green there in the front a little bit more. There. There. I'm going to see if I can shut the door. That kind of looks cute. And then I think I need to change the candles out in that candle. Is that going in? Yeah. All right. I think that's about it for my mantle. I think it came out super cute, don't you? So there's my bottom. So basically just added the pumpkins and dressed up that lantern a little bit, added that fall banner, and then of course the garland. I love it. It came out so cute when I was working on it last year, because I think I added all these little white flowers and some of these little white flowers and filled it in, and then I added a few pumpkins too, because it didn't have, as far as I was concerned, it didn't have enough pumpkins. I can't even see what I'm doing. Anyways, but I love that. And I think the pumpkin's in the middle. That picture, I think I could raise it up just a hair. But I think it looks cute. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good, don't you? I love it. So I've got all my extra decor sitting here. I've got to find somewhere to put it. And I'm just about finished in the house. I've got boxes sitting everywhere, bags everywhere. I've got my pillows out, and I've done my hutch and my cozy corner, and all that stuff is done, but you'll have to wait till I do my home tour to see those. But I hope you enjoyed this little dress up of my mantle for fall. In this space, I do like to keep it a little bit neutral, because it has the shiplap and everything, and you know I love the farm style. And but I do have color over on my other area of in the dining room area. I do add color in there, and of course in my family room as well. Even with the shiplap on that mantle, I didn't I don't want to go spend money to recreate everything. I would have liked to have done something a little bit lighter on that mantle, but it looks pretty anyways, so it doesn't matter. But you'll see that soon. So I guess the next video that I'm going to be doing is probably maybe decorating my dough bowl. I do have a little bit of something I want to do with that dough bowl. And then maybe we'll be doing something with the porch, because I'm going to have to get my stuff down for that. And other than that, I think that's about it that I'm doing today. My daughter's coming in today, so I'm excited. So she's going to be in for the weekend, and this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. You probably won't see this video until next week, though. So I hope you all had a lovely, not Memorial Day weekend, sorry, a Labor Day weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful Labor Day weekend, or had a lovely Labor Day weekend, since this is before it, and you're going to see this after it. I hope and pray that everybody in Florida will be okay. I know this video is going to be out next week, but I'm praying for all of you to be safe, and that you don't have too much damage from this terrible storm that's coming your direction. And I will be praying for you very much. So anyways, kisses and hugs from me. Take care. I love you. And I will see you next time on my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.